Hello, beautiful soul, and welcome to Yoga with Concha. My name is Concha Joy, and today we have an amazing sequence that is all about self-resilience. So many times we're put into different situations that are causing us pressure. We may be pinched, our energy may be down. So many different things happen. I mean, we are human and this is life. We are meant to experience the entire emotional spectrum. So today we are going to be focusing all about self-resilience. So grab your mat and let's get started. Today we are going to begin here in a seated position. So go ahead and just close your eyes. Just close your eyes. See if you can bring your attention more inward. All right, so maybe we're beginning to hear the sounds around you, right? And maybe feel your body on the mat. And no matter what is going on with you on an emotional scale, let's take a moment to recognize that, to acknowledge it, and to not beat yourself up if you're not having a good day, right? To just allow yourself to feel okay about feeling whatever it is that is going on in your life. And as you get present with your breath, just feel the way you're breathing in and out. In and out. And relax the muscles around your shoulders and your belly and your thighs. Bring yourself to that internal space, the emotion that you're actually feeling right now, whatever that is. Good, good. Let's take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Good. Deep inhale. Long extended exhale. Good. Deep breath in. And long breath out. Good, good. I just want to say welcome to video 3 of our 5-video series. And today, when we get into this feeling of self-resiliency, it's all about recognizing where you are and acknowledging right where you are. Don't beat yourself up. Don't say, I should be here, I should be there. No, where you are right now is where we're starting. All right, so let's take a moment to roll out the neck. Good. Deep breaths here, yogis. Deep inhale. Long exhale. Good. One more time. Deep breath in. Keep rolling out the neck. Feel the muscles in your neck coming more at ease, relaxing a little bit more. Good. Good. And we're going to just make our way into tabletop. All right, so bring your hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips, and let's take those rounds of cat-cow. Yes, just breathing into it. Feeling the spine, feel the presence of your body. Good. See how your body is moving. Feel it. Oh my gosh. Right? That feeling of presence, that feeling of just being right here, right now. And what I want to say is that, we all have different starting points. Right? We all have different starting points, whether it's emotional, whether it's professionally, right? We all are learning at a different pace. And we all have so many different things that we're good at and that we're not good at, right? So let's round the spine, sit the hips to the heels, and take your child's pose. And as you're resting here with your hips to the heels and your forehead down, let's take a moment to just acknowledge right where we are. It's the best way to get into a better feeling space is to just acknowledge right where we are, because sometimes what we do is when we're feeling bad, we'll push that emotion to the side and think, I need to feel better. But what we're doing right now is we're just acknowledging how we feel, because then we can process that emotion and release it. And you're in a safe place to process. You're in a safe space. Know that you are really well taken care of right now, that I got you, okay? You are in good hands. All right, so let's round the spine up into tabletop, and let's tuck the toes for downward facing dog. Good, and just pedal out the feet here, yogis. You can bend one knee at a time. Spread your fingers, press them into the mat. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, just shake out the head. Just let it go. Just let it go. All right, good, good, good. And then let's walk the feet to the top of the mat and just fold forward here. Right, a nice little back release. Oh, it feels so good. So feel free, you can reach for your elbows. You can let your arms hang low. But this energetically, as we fold the body, toward the legs, we're energetically going inward, right? We have our head below the heart, so there's a lot of energy flushing through the head and maybe releasing. And every time we're in an inversion, which is really where we're at now, we're able to have a perspective shift. So the mantra today is, can I accept myself for right where I am? Can I accept myself for right where I am? And you can, because you're doing really well. You're starting right where you are. We're going from there. You don't have to beat yourself up, because we're going to be moving forward, right? We're going to be taking it to the next level. All right, let's bend the knees and roll up to standing. Take a deep breath in, reach the arms up high and hit these trees overhead. Deep stretch, and then palms at heart center. Say hello to what's around you, right? You might have your animal, you might have this tree like me. Good, let's take a moment right here to think of 3 things that you are learning from whatever situation is going on right now. This is what I'm learning, right? Maybe I'm learning my boundaries. Maybe I'm learning how to speak up. Maybe I'm learning, wow, that's what I don't want. This is what I really do want. Okay, whether you're going through a relationship thing, whether you're going through a work thing, or whether you're going through a home thing, whatever it is, right? I know there's so many things to gain out of this experience for you. So let's take a deep breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Good, let's sweep the arms out and up. Take a full body stretch. And let's fold forward, let it go. Good, halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, good. Let's go ahead and step both feet to the back of the mat and come back into down dog. Beautiful, let's come forward into plank pose. Holding your plank, right? Resiliency is about strengthening your core, strengthening, okay, who am I in this world? Who do I want to be in this world? Right? Maybe we can say that I am more powerful than I realize. Yes, right? Let's drop the knees into tabletop and let's take a child's pose. Right? The Buddha says, pain is inevitable, suffering is optional. So remember that we're always going to be experiencing a different form of pain, whether it's extreme pain or whether it is more of like, man, that sucks that happened. The suffering part is when we can't accept where we are. Okay, and of course, next week's video, video number 4, is all about forward movement, right? Where do you want to go from here? Okay, and I don't want you to pause this video and go looking for that one. Let's stay in this moment of presence, because presence, self-resiliency, is all about honoring where you are. Don't beat yourself up for where you are, okay? In fact, let's even get into expanding this energy so we're super clear. Let's take the left leg out, drop the left heel down, left hand reaches up, right? We're going to take that little side plank here. And feel free, let's take this arm and just go all the way around. And what this is doing is it's just expanding the energy that is exuding from within you. So let's pause and take a moment of silence here. Maybe coming back to, what am I learning from this? What am I learning from this? Deep inhale. Long exhale. Good. What is my takeaway? Right? It's better that you learn now than 5 or 10 years from now, right? Absolutely. All right, let's come back into tabletop and let's take it into the other side. Right leg extends, right arm reaches up. All right, and we're just taking in those big circles. So I don't know if you guys have looked at my Instagram. That's just where I post a lot of the things that are going on for me, the epiphanies that I'm having. And one of the epiphanies that I have recently had is that, I invest, I got a lot of energy to give. Let me tell you, I got a lot of energy to give. And I've been giving a lot of my energy away because I've always desired to experience life with other people, right? Of course, right? Because we're social beings. Let's take a round of cat-cow. And I realized that instead of funneling all of my energy toward other people's projects, towards other people's stuff, I am really now focusing this energy on me. So that means creating awesome yoga content. Right? Creating amazing videos, doing even more research to show you how to feel good in your body, right? Let's come back into downward facing dog. And so this was my epiphany, was that, wow, I'm investing a lot of my time and energy into places that, they're giving back, but sometimes they don't, right? All right, let's come forward into plank again. And the reason why I say that they don't give back is because when everything is said and done, you really have yourself. You really have what you have created, right? Okay, let's slowly come down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's peel it up into that low cobra. You can go as deep or as not deep as you like. But let's take a deep breath in. Good. Lower it down. Good. We're going to take the right arm out to the right side with the palm face down. And we're going to just stretch and roll over, getting into that right shoulder. So basically what I'm saying, yogis, is that I've really found a passion for investing my emotional energy, investing my time back into myself, right? It's like no more going against, like, let's say you got something to do and your friend needs you at that moment, and everything is relative, right? Let's say your friend really needs you, you want to be there for them. But let's say you really got something to do. Then it's time for you to be there for yourself this time. And let's come back to the belly and let's take it into the other side, okay? So left arm extends, and then let's press and roll over to the left side. So that was a really hard lesson to learn, because it's taken me so long, right? I feel like, oh my God. But the good thing is that I've learned this lesson, so it feels good. Right? I'm going to hold steady with it. I've solidified it. Good. Let's come back down to the belly. And we're going to go ahead and just flip over onto the spine. Right, so come back onto the spine, and let's bring the knees into the chest, give a nice big squeeze. You can rock it side to side. And this is a very grounding move right here. Just, we want to really get grounded in our self-resilience, right? Because every day that we make different choices, every day that we say, I can do this, I got this, and I know you got this, we're strengthening that muscle, right? Left leg go to the chest, right leg extends. Take a deep inhale. Long exhale. Good. And let's switch it. Let's take the left leg down, right leg in. And take another deep breath. Good. And then let's release the legs down, reach the arms overhead, and you can feel free to come into your Shavasana, or you can come up to seated. And we are going to get into a little bit of this sound healing so that we can feel that self-resiliency, that self-acceptance, that self-love. All right, yogis, so let's begin. All right, beautiful souls. So today we are going to be playing with the solar plexus, which is right at the center of the belly. This bowl is all about who am I in this world, right? Yourself, right? Your confidence, your willpower, and not only that, but your fun and your joy. Okay, so that is such an amazing thing to tap into. And then this bowl is the throat chakra, which the throat chakra is all about your expression. Right? So self-resilience, your expression. How are you expressing? What words are you saying to yourself? Are you saying, oh, sorry, I don't mean to bug you? Or are you saying, oh, my apologies, I'll leave you to yourself? There's so many different ways to say it, to speak it, and to be it. So let's, as you're lying down or seated, let's take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Knowing that it's safe to be in your body, it's safe to do you fully to the max. It's safe to feel whatever it is that you're feeling. Right? The Buddha says, just as a snake must shed its skin, we must continue to shed ourselves again and again. And that is self-resiliency. It's all about letting go of what does not serve so we can get into our highest space. So today, as we're breathing and relaxing and allowing these vibrations to flow, what can you let go of? What can you surrender to? Can I accept myself fully? Can I accept myself for right where I am? What can I let go of today? What can I surrender to? Can I accept myself for right where I am? Can I accept myself for the good, the bad, the ugly, and the beautiful, baby? Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. Yes, you can accept yourself. Yes. I am going to cry because I know what it feels like to judge yourself. Just remember the words, I am enough. 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 Pain is inevitable, suffering is optional, and I am enough. I am enough. I am enough. And maybe we're just shedding those skins, shedding those layers, shedding what does not serve. It's safe to let go. Sometimes it's scary because we don't know what's on the other side, right? We don't know what's on the other side. But it's safe to let go now. It's safe. It's safe to let go of what does not serve. We all have things that maybe do not serve us. Every single person. The most wealthiest people, the nicest people, the most empowered people, we all have something to let go of too. So you're not that far off, you're not that different than anybody else. I am enough. I am enough. I am self-resilient. I am loving. I am kind. All is well. Good. If you are lying down, take your time. You can either stay lying down or come up to seated. And as you're in seated, and if you are starting in seated, let's take 5 breaths just in a recognition of who you are. Maybe you're in this transition phase of speaking up, of setting your boundaries, of being more you than you ever have. That's self-resilience. Bring the palms together right at the center of the chest. Let's take one deep breath in. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. My name is Concha. Namaste. And don't forget to stay tuned for video number 4, which is all about grounding in the future. What do you want your future to look like? What do you want to have happen in the future? Let's put our energy toward that. If this is something good for you and interesting, then check out this next video, and I will put it in the link below, or I will definitely email it to you if you're on the list. Okay, so I will see you all very soon. Take care. Mwah.